What's going on, gaming nerds? Welcome back to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare. Thanks for coming to the channel and hanging out. I really appreciate it. It is midnight. We are back on Osiris New Dawn. Now, a couple days ago there was actually a update that completely wiped the servers. They got completely wiped. Our single player got wiped out. And I spent all day, basically rebuilding our base so we could go ahead and continue. Now, there's a lot of things I kind of want to go over today, so I'm going to kind of get started, and let's just jump right in. The first thing is this wall. I was stupid in thinking that, well, maybe that we were finished with the wall last time. We weren't. There's actual panels. There's actually 2 panels on each little section that you need to put on here to finish it. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12 total panels on both sides, or 6 on both sides. So 12 total panels you need to put to finish the walls off for the halls. Now, I added a couple of things on the inside of our habitat, and I basically completely finished the inside of our habitat. Now, I haven't gone too far, but basically what I've done is last time you guys were here, you saw the 2 storage lockers, you saw the chemistry table, and the water reclaimer, I believe also with the kitchen. This time I went ahead and did the couplers correctly. I got them evenly spaced apart. I put the kitchen in, and then right next to it I put the crates, which is basically storage. And I put food in it because it's right by the kitchen. Now, the biggest thing about these crates is there's not as many slots as there is for the storage lockers. So make sure if you're going to put these in that you want them for their look aspect and not their storage aspect. I did it for food because I know I'm never going to need that much food, and I did it also for medical as well. The other 2 things that you weren't able to see was I went in and put the climate controller in. It really doesn't do anything, but it looks cool. And then I went ahead and put the oxygenator in, which is cool because if you have a breached suit or something and you come inside to repair up, it will give you oxygen even though your suit is breached. Went ahead and remade the biodome, which is funny because every time you log in, basically these seeds are gone, the plants are gone, the soil's gone, everything's gone. So I don't think the food's actually working at this point, so really all you have to eat right now is alien meat, which is fine. So what I actually wanted to do today was I've gone ahead and done some gathering, and I figured we could do a laboratory, or as the sophisticated people would put it, a laboratory. And basically with the laboratory, I want to make a couple vehicles, basically is what I'm saying. So this is the items that we need for it, which is, holy crap, it's a lot. So let's go in here and see what we've got. Oh, look what Mystic has got. Look what Mystic has got. Is that exactly enough for what we need for the laboratory? It is! Oh, how amazing! That's just miraculous that he has all of that all ready to go. Okay, so let's see if we can put it over here. And from what I've seen, the old way, it didn't have this this ramp right here to show you where the front of it was. I think that's one of what the update did was fix that, which is good. It's really good. I want to put it semi-close to our base, but it's not cooperate. Will that work right there? That looks like that'll work right there. Okay, move it. I just want to put it very close. I don't want to run very far. Okay, so there's the laboratory. And I might have to end up picking this thing up and moving it out of the way, but that's actually pretty cool. However, this is one of those buildings where you build it and then you got to turn around and build it again by putting the walls in. Now, just a heads up real quick before I go any further with this. In the multiplayer with me and Scoobs, if you guys watch the multiplayer game, Scoobs was bitching and moaning and complaining about these robots. This one is in a freaking hole over here, and I wasn't quite sure why, but after playing for a little while I got bitching and moaning about them too. because they were kind of worthless. They're too slow, and they really didn't do much when it comes down to fighting or anything. However, as part of the update, they changed the menus. Now, you could do this before, and I didn't realize it, but I've kind of dealt with it now. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, and Scoobs, this is for you. You and I were both wrong about these guys. They're actually really, really helpful, because this guy helped me all day yesterday. So if you look at the bottom right, it says N, Patrol and Mine. Ooh, mine? Really? Well, if you come over here and you look in this depository, look at this. Holy crapola. These guys can actually mine for you. He helped me all day yesterday. He did all of my mining. All I did was I dropped a depository by where he was mining. And every time I did that, as you can see, I've got one. You probably can't see it from right here. I've actually got one over by the iron. There's one right over there. I've got one over by the lead, over by the titanium, by the lithium. And all I do is I bring him over here. Come here, stupid. I bring him over here. And this is how you have to do it. You have to have him follow, and then when you stop him, you have to get him to stay. If you still have him on follow and you have him mine, then he kind of whacks out a little bit. He doesn't go to the right nodes. So you press N and it asks you to select your target. Basically, you put it over the node that you would like him to mine. As normally a dome, like a little bubble. You see that bubble? It's not very easy to do. Excuse me. Why can't I do it? Can I do it over here? Yeah. Make sure he's inside that dome and you press F. And what he does is he goes to the closest aluminum, or the closest of the same type of node, and he mines it. And then once he's done with it, he puts it in the depository for you. And he'll sit there and he'll do it forever. It's totally awesome. Now, keep in mind, if you're actually in the depository, he can't drop off his stuff. So you can't sit here and watch to see if he's put stuff in. But once you get out, he'll just go ahead and mine for you. And as you can tell at the very top of the screen, it'll come up every now and then say your robot has dropped off so much of this type of material. So just a heads up, guys, the robots are not worthless. They're actually really, really freaking good. Just put them to work. Help them, get them to mine for you. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is, of course, with the laboratory, we need to add the walls, because it's a structure that you build and then you build again, which I still don't like that whole thing. Anyway, wow, well, look at this. Mystic's got materials. What are these materials? Oh crap. I'm overburdened yet again. Okay, so let's put that steel right there. So what materials could these possibly be? Well, it's the walls to this. I've already done all of the gathering for this, guys, and it was basically because I got real irritated with the fact that when you build the building, you have to build it a second time, and I kind of wanted to build the whole thing on camera. So I figured, you know what? Whatever. Now, the problem with this is the high walls. The high walls with this, when why are you lagging out? Whoa! Ever since I built those walls, now I'm lagging out. What's going on? Whoa! Oh, that was bad. Wait a minute. Now the high walls are built. Why are the high walls built? They're not supposed to be built. You're supposed to have... I wonder if that was in the before the update. Now they only make you do... I don't understand what's going on. I may not even have enough. Yeah, see? Look at that. It built the whole wall. Normally you have to build these in two different sections. The bottom and the top, like you have to do with the hallways. Holy crapola. Did that finish it? No. F, build vehicle. Oh, it did! Get out. Get out. I must drink water. Why can't I? Get out. Thank you. Jeez. The laboratory. Nothing but hang-ups. Okay, so let's go inside and drink a little bit of water, eat a little bit of food, yada yada yada, and then we'll get back to work. Good? Okay. What is with the lag? Ever since I put the laboratory in, it just does nothing but lag. That's crazy. Okay, so I wanted to build... I wanted this to be really cool, to have the laboratory in here. By the way, the laboratory is actually really cool. So let's build. Now I heard that the Rover's really boring. So let's build the Rover first, because it's really boring. All it really is supposed to actually be for, I believe, is just moving stuff, which, so yeah. So what is this that Mystic has? Oh, Mystic, I have no idea what all of this stuff is. What could this possibly be for? Oh my gosh, the laboratory is so freaking laggy when you get inside it. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's perfect amount for the Rover! Holy macaroni! Well, that's just a coincidence, guys. And now there's a Rover somewhere in this world that I can't find. Well, this is awesome. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's inside our base. All right, perfect place to park that bad boy. How do I get inside it? How do I get inside it? Board vehicle F. I'm gonna board. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well then, that was pretty cool. So this is the Rover. Very cool. And yet again, every time you add something new, it kind of lags a little bit, but we're good. So this is kind of cool. I mean, it seems people are saying it was slow and it was boring, and it's supposedly open inventory. Oh yeah, it's an inventory. Warning, vehicle inventory saving coming soon. So if you leave anything in here and you log out, you're hosed, guys. All that stuff is going to disappear. So there is the Rover, which is going to be nice because when we go over to get the stuff for the steel, I can't remember the name of it. Magnetite? Maybe that's Subnautica? Magnetite? Magnesium? Anyway, when we go over to get that stuff, I'm going to need a lot of space because I have a full depository over there, completely full, that needs to be brought over here, and we're going to do it in the Rover. Well, I'm going to do it in the Rover. I don't think you guys really want to see that type of horrible, horrible video where we're just moving stuff around. So, what is this for? What could this stuff possibly be for? I mean, probably nothing good. I mean, my videos, there's just nothing good in them, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Frog in my throat because I'm recording, obviously. Okay, build vehicle. Hoverbike. That's right, guys. We're going to do a hoverbike because I want to fly around and shoot stuff. And by the way, you don't have to hold it down until it goes to 100%. You can just tap it once and it'll finish it. This is absolutely one of the most... Every time I try to go in this and everything, it just sticks. I mean, it just gets stuck on everything. See, I'm stuck. Stuck, 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 not stuck, stuck, not stuck, stuck, not stuck. That needs to be fixed in the next update. Oh, stuck. Gosh. Okay, let's go check out this hoverbike because this just sounds cool to me. And of course, it's inside our base, yet again. Whoa! Oh, this thing is so sick. Okay, so, let's see. S is back, W is forward. Left click is pew, pew, pew. And right click is zoom. Oh, baby. Pew, 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 pew. I don't... Oh, I'm actually hitting him. I think I'm hitting him. Am I hitting him? Am I hitting him? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, I am hitting him. I don't see any poo-poos coming out. All I see is that. That's different. So, okay. So that just strafes. Oh, the hoverbike is so cool. Oh, this thing is so sick. Oh, it's actually pretty strong, too. Look at that. That's not really a good test with these little guys. They can't take much punishment. What happens if I jump? Can I jump with it? Can I jump with it? No, I cannot jump with it. All it is strafing back and forth and then, okay. That's cool. It's actually fairly powerful. I mean, it's powerful, more powerful than my rifle. Oh. That's not bad, guys. That's really not bad at all. It's super cool looking. Let's get out. And let's check it out. Oh, and then it just sits there and hovers. That's really cool. I heard that with these you have to repair different parts of it. Is that true? Yeah. See, it gets damaged and you have to repair different parts of it. Okay, so when we're out... Wow, that is so cool looking. Let's see, when we're out... Okay, so it does have an inventory as well. Oh, a very small one, but it does have an inventory. That is very cool looking. Whoops, that's the wrong button. F. Can you customize it? Yes. But does the customize actually take? Black, secondary, red. Actually, the primary, I want the primary to be red. Secondary to be... No. Let's do the secondary red. Do you have to... Also, you have to customize every single piece of it? Yeah, look at that. You have to customize every single piece of it. Look at that. That's actually not bad, though, because, I mean, if you want it, like, multiple colors of, like, different nations, if you want to, you know, if you're teaming up with somebody else, you could have multiple colors on it. That would actually be kind of cool. This is actually really neat. I like this. I'm totally stoked about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Red's my color. Red, when it comes to my vehicles, they're always red. Even in real life, they're always red. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. What about these little things up here? Can I... No, it doesn't look like I can do the wings. Alright, let's get back in. And let's just go cruise around. Oh, that's so cool. As I was saying, look. See? The depository? Full of titanium. It's full of lead. I bring him over here. I have him do lead for a while. I have him do titanium for a while. And then I also have him do lithium. The one thing that you really want to make sure of, though, is there's nothing between the robot that is harvesting and your depository, because he can get stuck on stuff really easily. Yeah, so just watch out for that. But I have him actually do the lithium up there, and he's okay with getting around that mountain up there. So, not really a big deal there. Oh, this is so cool. This is so sick. And down here, woo, another depository. This is full of magnesium. Totally full. Now this is like full to the brim. So yeah, see guys, I've got these things all over the place, and they definitely work out. Instead of me having to go over and mine them and stuff, then I just go over ahead and pick them all up. Oh, and I also found another gold deposit area. I love driving this thing. Holy crap, it is so fun to drive. It is so nice. I heard these things were like wonky as hell, and you were always flipping over and stuff. I really wish you could see, like, I guess you can kind of see where the shots are being hit, or hitting the ground, but what is this? What is this? A Colossus what? Hey, fatty. Oh, he's powerful. He's got a lot of HP. Oh, you stumbling? You falling? Oh, you done? Oh, he's a toaster strudel. Okay, so up here, if you check this out, I came up here the other day to get some oxygen for some water, and I ended up finding a gold deposit right over here. So if you guys are camping in the same spot that I'm at, where this big thing is over here, this big arch, come up here. There's a freaking massive, massive, massive gold deposit over here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 nodes of gold. So you could probably put a depository up here and then have your robot up here basically harvesting for you. Super, super awesome place to get some gold. And I'm just loving driving this around, guys. I'm honestly using this as an excuse to drive this thing around. But it looks like that's pretty cool. I mean, we got kind of a big buff up today. We got a laboratory and we've got a rover, so now I can just head off and, you know, pick up all the stuff from the depositories. And we got our little scooter here, our little, what is this thing called again? What is this thing called? I've completely lost my mind. Hoverbike. We got our hoverbike going. We got it all colored up. It's a little bit laggy, but that's okay. We don't care. It's a new access game. They're supposed to be. But yeah, we can go anywhere we want. We can go as far as we want. We can go and travel around and check some stuff out and see what's going on. Looks like there's titanium down in here. Cool. But definitely not stuck at camp anymore because we got some fast transportation. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit it. Just make sure you subscribe so you can get back and maybe see some videos that you might actually like. I don't know. Keep gaming, keep doing it at midnight. Have a blast, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and have a good one.